What's up with everybody? It's your Memorial B.
And
I'm
Nicole.
going to back it up with another reaction video. Special video request from Avatar Malik. And Avatar Malik want us to react to
The Godfather Explained, Cinematography of Shadows.
This definitely going to be pretty interesting, man. I like cinematography, man. Cinematography makes the movie beautiful, man. The shots, the moving shots. You can't have good cinematography, man. The movie's going to look like trash. You got to have some good cinematography, But yeah, The Godfather, man. I never really watched The Godfather movies. I heard they're pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, they're
really
infamous. They're such classics.
Yeah.
I've only probably seen parts of pieces and bits and pieces I've never.
Yeah, we definitely I seen bits and pieces of it. So we definitely got to check that out.
You have to add to the list.
Yeah, but we'd like to say thank you, Avatar Malik, for your support. Let's dive right into it.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
If it hadn't been for The Godfather, the dark visual worlds of your favorite movies and shows today might never exist. The harsh contrasts of light and dark in the shadowy Corleone world visually embody the battle between good and evil within the soul of every man, and particularly one man, our protagonist, Michael Corleone. This is a world of duality, in which people make tough choices. It's a world of hard rules, hard lines, and thus hard light. Characters are lit from above.
Yeah, it does have that harsh light to it.
Often without the standard fill light to illuminate the second side of it.
You don't see the fill light.
Half of the face in dark reinforces that every human being hides some unknowable piece of himself. Yes, dark had been done before The Godfather. Film noir and German expressionism harnessed the power of the shadow.
But it didn't look as good.
But The Godfather cinematographer Gordon Willis earned the nickname Prince of Darkness for the way he brought the art of shadow and deliberate underexposure to color cinematography. At the time, movies tended to be bright, verging on overlit, so they'd be visible at drive-ins.
By giving it that dark shadows, it give it like it give it more of a appealing look to it. You know what I'm saying?
What does the dark shadows do?
Yeah, more of a different dynamic look to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm kind of messed up all over the place.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, here.
But The Godfather cinematographer Gordon Willis earned the nickname Prince of Darkness for the way he brought the art of shadow and deliberate underexposure to color cinematography. At the time, movies tended to be bright, verging on overlit, so they'd be visible at drive-ins. The Godfather so defiantly flouted this lighting standard that Paramount panicked when they first saw the footage.
What's going on?
Willis said his vision for The Godfather was based on evil. He saw the dark cinematography as a reflection of the movie's soul.
Yeah,
the very first shot, a close-up, announces we're about to see a film about the depths of darkness within the human soul. This slow zoom out develops into an over-the-shoulder shot. Our Godfather, Marlon Brando's Don Vito Corleone. He's in control, looking down from a position of power, but our vision of him is obscured. The need to emphasize Brando's heavy prosthetic makeup led Willis to light Brando from above. At times, Willis provides minimal eye light.
I didn't realize he had so much makeup.
Mystery. We can never fully understand the man or his motivations because the lighting won't let us. We can't see inside. Michael's face is relatively brightly lit for most of the film, but as he gets mixed up in the family business,
it gets darker and darker.
His face intermittently slips into the dark as his innocent and villainous sides wrestle to dominate him. Only in the romantic-looking Sicilian sections does Michael break away into a softer, subtler light that seems to offer the chance of a carefree, richly colored happiness.
Yeah, that's brighter.
But the fantasy of escape is quickly revealed to be an illusion. By the end, the shadows over his eyes signal that his dark has eclipsed his light. At last, he has become the new Godfather.
So the dark side.
Here he looks like an angel of death. His face, shrouded in dark, is more hidden and menacing than his father's ever was. The brooding consigliere, Tom, tends to be side-lit, looking half absorbed by his thoughts and knowledge of all dark goings-on. He's a split person, half lawyer, half criminal, almost a Corleone, but not a Sicilian.
God damn it, if I had a wartime consigliere Sicilian, I wouldn't be in a shape!
The face of the hot-headed brother Sonny is well-lit and shown in bright settings.
Oh, Sonny got blown apart.
Visually reinforcing that he operates too much out in the open. He doesn't have the interior life and inner shadow Vito and Michael possess. Thus, he could never be Godfather. Kay's remarkably bright face symbolizes her fresh-faced naivete. But here, after Michael has begun shutting her out, hints of darkness first cross her face. And in the last scene, her face takes shadow as she finally grasps the truth of who Michael is. and she's no longer innocent.
No longer,
The
girl.
duality also represents the outer versus inner worlds, of appearance versus truth.
Oh.
At the start, the sunny wedding, which Willis has described as having a Kodachrome 1942 kind of feel, unfolds outside, projecting the rich, happy outer appearance of a strong family. Inside, the puppet master works, and the reality, the negotiation, the manipulation, all happen in the shadows.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is.
The film is shot in a painterly tableau style, in which every painstaking frame is so artful it could hang on the walls of the Uffizi Gallery. Willis's rich, refined colors resemble oil paints, and his controlled chiaroscuro brings to mind Da Vinci, Rembrandt, Vermeer, and most strikingly, the
Yeah, I
harsh
can see
tenebrism
that,
of
yeah.
Caravaggio. Willis famously lit so precisely that if actors missed their marks, they'd be engulfed in dark, invisible to the camera. The notoriously perfectionist director of photography insisted on almost no zooms or modern technology like helicopters, and that every camera placement must represent a point of view. But director Francis Ford Coppola persuaded Willis to make a couple of exceptions, like the haunting opening zoom and the
zoom
overhead
out.
aerial shot when Vito is attacked. As the story goes, Coppola argued to Willis this was still a POV shot. My point of view, God's point of view, Orson Welles' point of view. While the Prince of Darkness may have been stubborn, cinema and TV of the last half-century are forever indebted to Gordon Willis's inspired point of view.
Yeah, I see a couple movies being shot like that, where you see like the shadows, no detail in the face, but the side parts is all like,
Cannolis.
huh?
I was laughing at that last line of the movie.
Yeah, I see a couple movies and TV shows that actually do that. You know, do that a lot. They have
A lot of the shadows.
yeah, a lot of the shadows don't be filled in, but like this, you know, other side be more detailed with light and
I
stuff
think
like
it might
that,
be
and
a
it's done on
common-
purpose.
Yeah, I think it might be a common technique, but
Yeah.
this is more the fact that they kind of
Yeah.
broke the mold and did it first.
Yeah, and some people do it from an artistic standpoint too.
I mean, it all makes sense. It
I'm
just
trying to think what
all
movies.
plays
I'm
into
trying
the
to think
feel.
what movies and TV shows I've seen do that. I was thinking about it too. It just can't come to my head. I know I've seen a few that actually do
There's
it.
probably
Like
quite a few when
you know,
you really
modern
start
movies that
thinking
do it
about
today.
it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
quite a few. You know,
Yeah.
people started adopting it. But because back then, like they just lit everything,
Right.
evenly. But yeah, man, definitely pretty interesting, man.
Yeah, it was
I definitely
super
enjoyed. I
interesting.
definitely enjoyed this, and I need to check
We
out
need
the
to check out
Godfather.
the movies. I know.
Need to check it out.
For sure.
So I say thank you, Avatar
Thank
Malik, for
you.
your support. We're about to go to the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe.
And thumbs it up.
Turn on notification. It's your Memorial B.
And Nicole.
I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Stay awesome. Peace and love, baby.